All right, I believe we are live. I'm just going to check. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Okay, how's everyone doing? Let's see who we've got in the chat. Hello, hello. Not super behind yet, but getting there at this rate.
Same.
I've been behind since day one. I don't know if I'll catch up. We'll see.
Same.
Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever planned to be behind, but it always seems to happen that way. So you know what? Good for you. Okay, I'm feeling a common theme. We're all doing really well.
You're in good company then.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, still ahead, but I'm back at work this week, so just trying to get daily work count in. That's awesome. I've been struggling the full-time day job and then coming home trying to get it done. When it's dark by the time I get home at 5 o'clock, it's depressing.
It's so much harder to get motivated when it's dark. At
Yeah.
that point, I'm like, today's done. I'm done.
Yeah, time to like get into PJs and read a book or watch Netflix.
Right.
Okay. Right on track. About to rewrite a chapter. Ooh, that's exciting, Libby. Hello, hello. Hi. I'm just whipping through this before its StreamYard jumps. Hello. Hi, Sarah. Yes, Lisa, we most of us are behind. So I'm feeling much better now that everyone else is saying they're behind too, because I was feeling pretty crappy about it. Yeah, I don't think I finished NaNoWriMo when I was in school, like post-secondary. I might have finished it when I was in high school, but yeah, it just doesn't happen. Hello, Matthew. Hello, hello. I made a Christmas list of all the books I want and just hoping I get them all. That is a mood. I hope you get them all too. Hello, hello. Okay. Katie and I were talking very briefly before we popped on about what we were working on. Katie, do you want to repeat that for our friends?
Sure. Yeah, I'm working on book 3 for my series, The Marionettes. I haven't revealed the title yet for book 3, but
oh, I should have asked you when we were still backstage. Damn it, missed opportunity.
Yeah. It'll be soon, probably. I am bad at like holding on to secrets. I get too excited.
Tell me about it. It's so hard. I don't know how I don't think I could do trad pub just because of like, you have to hang on to stuff for so long. I'm like, I just want to tell all the people.
You have news for like a year before you could tell people sometimes. Like I couldn't handle it.
I would go crazy, honestly. Still ahead, but barely trying to get 18K tonight. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't written at all today. I'm still working on the second book in my pen name series. So that's what I'm going to be working on tonight. Hopefully we'll get in the word count that I need for the day. How detailed are you with your outlines? And do you complete outline before you start to draft? What do you do, Katie?
I'm horrible with outlines. I like try every time. I like want to be an outliner, but I'm just not. So I'll like outline a few chapters and then I write them. And then I'll outline a few chapters and then I write them. So for this book, I have like major plot points. I've got some like scenes brainstorms, but it's very loose.
I think that's like the fun part, right? Because I've never been able to do a detailed outline because I find if I were to do that, I wouldn't be excited to write the book because like I know every single detail. So what's the point? I just do like a very loose jot note per chapter of like the main things that happen. Sometimes that doesn't even happen. Like, and I don't like force myself to stick to it if I don't want to.
Things change too much while I'm drafting. So it's like if I plan ahead for like chapter 20, by the time I get to chapter 10, the book has taken a different direction. So
right. Oh gosh, nursing school. Yeah, no, that's a no-go. What classes should be taken? Oh, literally anything. Like you don't need to like major in English or creative writing. I have a background in law and I'm an author also. So like it's very subjective. And I took a creative writing course in college, but the main focus unfortunately for me, was more poetry than it was fiction writing. So, or like novels. So it didn't really benefit me, I found.
I was actually a creative writing major in college and can confirm you don't need it. So, like, I'm glad I did it, but you'll be fine either way.
Yeah, that's really cool. I feel like I would have taken more writing courses if they were offered. Um, that's good. Yeah, I like to try to dedicate some days, like over the weekends, to just writing. If it happens, if it doesn't,
Mhm.
gotta be flexible. Hi, Autumn. Ooh, Renee has a question for you, Katie.
Um, Ideally, I would outline the whole series. I have, like, again, major plot points for each book, and I have, like, a general vibe for each book, like, this book follows this situation, like, very vague things.
It's hard, right? Because, like, what if you outline, say, like a 5-book series, and then something happens in book 2 that you weren't expecting, and you have to go and like re-outline the rest of the series anyways.
That's literally what's happened. I outlined this as, like, a 4-book series, and already I'm like, "No." Like, there's no way I can end this in book 4.
Yeah. Well, that's good. More books, right?
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I feel that. Oh, those are the best. I love writing those. It's a good time.
Definitely the most fun.
Um, she wants to know if we have any tips. Just do. I don't know. I'm the worst. Like, I don't know. Just feel the vibes. That's all I can say.
Yeah. I feel like it's best also not to just focus on, like, the physical things, because then it can start to read like an instruction manual. So, like, throw in some other elements too.
Yeah, like let us know what the characters are feeling
Right.
inside. Um, Writing romantic scenes scares me, which is great because I'm literally writing a romance novel. The more you write, the more comfortable you'll get with them, is all I can really say.
Same. I would agree.
I remember writing my first like super, it wasn't even that steamy, but it was in my first book. And it took me probably like 3 hours just to write this one scene because I was overthinking it so much. And now I'm just like, I just bang them out really quickly. And sorry for the awful pun there. Hello. Caitlin was a theater major, and the only writing class I could take was creative nonfiction. Okay. Interesting. Cool. I don't think I would enjoy nonfiction as much.
Mm-mm.
Kissing scenes stress me out. Aw, they're supposed to be the opposite. They're supposed to be the fun ones.
Fun. Yeah.
Allison, hello.
Hello.
Renee's saying, so your advice is to just outline a few chapters at a time with just a few details.
I mean, that's what works for me. I've tried like a million different things until I kind of settled on my process. So I would just like experiment around and see what feels natural to you.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like everyone's process is a little different. I love hearing about how other people like plan and write and then like try it and see if I can work it into kind of like what I've built for myself as a process and then tweak it a little bit. And I find, I don't know about you, but with every book, it changes ever so slightly.
Yeah. I'll like get a good process and then I'll start a new book. I'm like, wait, okay, so this process isn't going to work for this one.
Yeah. The writing of romance scenes is fun. And then I remember that my mother will read them one day. I literally, when my first book came out, I gave my mom a copy. She's actually in the chat right now, so this is hilarious. I gave her a copy and literally like I signed it and I was like, please don't read this page to this page, also this page to this page, but you can read everything else.
I'm literally doing that. My mom's been asking me to send her book too. And I'm like, okay, but you have to skip this entire chapter. You cannot read this. You have to promise.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's funny. So it's going to be steamier than book 1. I'm here for it.
It'll be interesting. I think people will be excited.
I tried outlining multiple times and I cannot do it. I still don't feel like I'm good at it at all. Like it's kind of just runs on vibes and that's it.
I feel like I need to write the rough draft and then I can kind of outline, and that's how I revise.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Because then at least you know everything that happens and can like really, craft it the way you want.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Writing courses, at least the ones that I've taken, are never as good as I'm hoping they're going to be. So always disappointing.
Yeah. Most of mine even like focused on short stories and stuff. I'm like, I
Mm,
don't write short stories. So this is gonna
yeah,
be so helpful.
yeah, exactly. I'm lucky my family doesn't read, so they won't be reading the steamy scenes. Yeah, that's good. Um, oh yeah, the beats. I usually start with the beat sheet. That kind of helps.
Mhm.
Um, and the comments are jumping. Oh no. Have you read Strange the Dreamer?
I have it on my shelf. I still haven't read it
No,
though.
I haven't read it either. Kaylee, is it good? Should we be reading it? Yeah, I have a feeling. Yeah, exactly. My mom says, of course, those are the pages we read. Um, runs on vibes. Yeah, that's kind of, I've started to just live my life that way and
Yeah.
seems to be doing okay. Okay, I'm going to grab a couple more questions and then we're going to dive into a sprint. I'm going to put this one up for you.
I just like read a lot of vampire stuff and I watch a lot of vampire stuff. I love vampires. So I kind of just like Frankensteined all of my favorite versions of vampires together. So like specific influences, like I loved True Blood, I loved the Vampire Diaries and like all of these different kind of vampires. So I just kind of, I don't know, I don't have a good answer to this, but
No,
they
I
were
like
really
it.
creative. They're like what I prefer.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, she says, I haven't read it, but I recently got it. Well, you'll have to let us know. My next book dedication is going to be the vibes I run on. Oh, well, I love that for you, Allison. Okay, how do we want to do like a warm up sprint? Do we want to dive into like a bit of a longer one? What do you guys feeling? What do you usually do, Katie?
I don't really have a preference. I usually leave it up to the chat to decide,
Yeah.
but
We can do start with a 15 to warm up. We can do 20, 25. Let us know what you guys are feeling tonight. And I always find that it's so much slower. Oh, and it's playing on there. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. We've got a few coming in. A couple people have said 20 minutes. I think 20 is winning out. So I will go ahead and get the timer going. And we will start a 20-minute.
sounds good to me.
All right. Okay, and ready, set, go. the worst sound in the world. I hate it.
I was surprised. I was like,
Well, I like knew it was coming, and it still made me like, ugh, I hate it. Oh, how did you do?
I'm calculating.
Me too.
Pretty good though for a first sprint, I think. I
Good.
got 866 words.
Damn. I got like 431.
I write fast, but it's rough.
How did everybody in the chat do? Let's see here. We got comments coming in. Also, my computer sounds like it's about to literally take off. Caitlin got 601. We got 128, 841, 187. We got 350, 562. You guys are crushing it.
Nice.
372. What is Kelly saying? Another weird thing to add to the list of my, I swear I Googled it because I'm a writer search. What gets goats high? Okay.
So what did you find? What's the answer?
Yeah, like I feel like we need to know now.
That's funny.
Let's see. Allison got 723. Feel like that's fast, but it's a rough writing moment. It's words on the page, girlfriend. You can fix it in revisions. 300. I'm a slow writer. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I am not that quick either, depending on what I'm writing. Like if it's a scene with a lot of dialogue, I can usually write pretty quickly because I just get into it and I'm like, I need to get it all out before I forget it.
Right. Those are definitely the fastest scenes for me.
Yeah. Now we got 333, 328, 558. You guys did great. All right. Let's see if we missed anything else.
I like that way of describing it. First draft is black and white, revisions is for color.
That is nice. Nothing. Those bastards can eat anything. We totally fine. Okay. I'm like, that was not a thought that would ever cross my mind in any way, but cool. Now we know. Oh, this is funny. I mean, and depending on the context, sometimes it helps. I don't know. I read a book a while back where the love interest was from Russia, so none of his words were contractions. So it kind of like stunted conversations for me reading it because he just didn't use them. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, you've been in America for a while. You can do it.
I trip up over like dialect and stuff in books sometimes if there's like a lot of like half words, like the apostrophes and stuff. Like I'm sure it takes a lot of work to write like that, but as a reader, I like struggle through that kind of thing.
Yeah, me too. I'm at 5,252 in Nano and in my manuscript. That's exciting. I don't even know now. I can't keep up. 202. Awesome. Now, are you guys wanting to do like a few longer ones or what are we feeling? Because I need to get all the words tonight.
Same. I am behind.
I feel like I'm just constantly, that's just my existence, is being behind.
Just always a little stressed.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. 30? Do we want to do a 30-minute? Oh.
I like 30s. I feel like that's a good middle sprint.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to set one up. Probably won't chat a lot through these guys because Katie and I need to get words, and I'm sure you guys do too. So I will throw up the timer here, and we will just go ahead and dive right into our next sprint. In 3, 2, 1. Happy writing, everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay, time's up. That went by really fast.
I was about to say that. That went by very quickly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see how many words I wrote. Let me know how you guys did in the comments. Okay. Okay, I thought I wrote more than that. It's fine. I did like 400 that time. How did you do?
I can't remember where I stopped last time, so I think it was like 900 words, but I'm not sure where the cutoff point is.
Yeah. All right, let's check the comments. Zara says, don't forget to like the stream if you want. Thank you. Oh, I'll come back to that. Hi, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Hello, Jacqueline. Kaylee got 731.
Nice.
We got 165, 1052, 1092. You guys crushed it this time. Oh my gosh. We got 695, 325, 174. Ooh, plotted the final battle scene. That can take a lot of work. Battle scenes are always really hard for me.
Same.
357 and laundry, always good. 654. We got 352 and got food. That's important. 400. Dude, all I can say is this first draft is trash, but I'm continuing. Good. Just keep going.
Just don't look back. That's my philosophy.
I have a character named Kavanaugh. What would you nickname her? Cav? I don't know if that's like too masculine. I don't know.
I'm so bad with names. Like, that's the hardest part for me, honestly. I don't think Cat sounds bad.
Or, well, I was going to say Ava, but that's just like a whole other name. If you guys in the comments have any suggestions, drop them there. If you guys write out of order, do you do it all in one file or do you do it in separate ones for each scene? Do you use Scrivener?
I use Word.
Okay. So I write out of order, but I use Scrivener, so it's super easy to do that because you have all your like separate documents like still within one project, so it's super easy to jump back and forth. So that's what I do. Do you write in order or out of order?
I mostly write in order. Sometimes I like write one or two scenes out of order, and I just have like them in a separate document.
Okay. Oh, someone says Cava. That would be cool. Caitlin got 1025. That's awesome. Yeah, people are saying Cava quite a few times, or Cavi. Van. Nah. Kaylee says Vanna. That's kind of cool. I like that as like a name. That's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. And Caitlin also says a trash draft is better than no draft, which is very true.
True. It's also probably not as bad as you think it is right now.
Yeah. Just be kind to yourself. You're writing a book. That's a huge thing in itself.
For sure.
Okay. Do we want to dive into another sprint? I'm loving the productivity here tonight.
Yeah, so many people got over 1,000 words that time. I'm impressed.
Awesome. Do you guys want to do another 30? Did we find that too long? Was it good? I always like lose track of time. Even that time, the timer scared me.
Same.
You just get so into it, and then all of a sudden, time's up.
Yeah.
Are you good with 30?
I'm fine with 30.
Okay. I'm just going to see if anyone comments anything else. Allison saying that she needs words to get through this scene. I feel you. So, for the people who are saying it was too long, I mean, if you want to do 25 and then just like take a quick break for the last 5 minutes, that's totally fine. So I will just pop up our timer again here. And we will see you guys after this sprint. Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, how did everybody do? Those seems to go by really quickly.
That one went by fast for sure.
Um, Looks like Mike took off. I like Kava, I think. I don't
I
know.
agree.
They both work, but I like Kava better. Hi, Desiree. Nicolette got 545. That's awesome. I think I got like 700 that time.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Tiffany got 408. Brooke hit her 2K goal for the day, and she's at 18,000 now. That's awesome.
Nice.
We got 210, 767, and a call with my sister. Very nice. Nice. Ooh, that's fun. I love the final read through
Yeah.
because all the work is mostly done. You're just double checking everything.
Mm-hmm.
588. I finished rewriting chapter 3. That's awesome. Yeah, for sure. Look at you, Kelly. You're crushing it, getting all the shit done. Mary Elizabeth got 412. That's not slow. You're doing really well. I feel like I'm writing super slow because I just keep looking at the word count. That's my problem with NaNoWriMo. Like I love it, but I'm also like super conscious of word count when like it's not that important.
Yeah, I'm definitely more aware of it during Nano than
Yeah.
ones.
53 words and a conversation with grandma. Had to put my kids to bed, so I missed some, but came in with 16 minutes left. Got 327. Great.
Nice.
Read through my last chapter and was really proud of how things came together. We need to give ourselves more credit. That is absolutely so true.
Totally agree.
I feel like we spend so much time critiquing our own work that, yeah, it's super important to take those moments and just appreciate how far we've come in the work that we've put into our stories.
For sure.
Okay. I think I got through all the comments. I don't know if you guys, or you, Katie, if you guys want to do one more sprint to wrap it up, like a quick one, or what are we feeling?
I'm fine either way.
Okay. Let's see. I'm at 5,635 words in Nano, and for the manuscript, that's awesome. Let me just double check, make sure I got all the comments.
How are you feeling about your project now?
A little bit better now that I'm getting into it. At first, I was like, oh, I don't know. And it's my first time writing dual POV and also a male point of view. So it's two very new things. And that together with like the pressure of writing a sequel, which I know you understand, is just like, so much. But it's going better. So that's good.
I feel that I tried doing the dual POV in another project that I'm working on, and I've never done the male point of view before. I was like, I don't know why I'm so intimidated by this. Other people seem to like have no problem with it. And
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we can do a 10-minute cool down if you guys want, and then that'll kind of wrap up the stream and we can quickly say goodbye and call it a night. Does that sound good? All right. I will set up the timer super quick here. And one last quick 10-minute sprint, get all the words done, and we'll see you guys back here in 10 minutes.
Good luck.
And that was time for our last sprint. How did everybody do? That one weirdly like seemed longer than those like 30-minute ones. But anyways.
That one flew for me, but I was slower, but the time went faster. I was struggling with that one.
Well, I'm just happy I hit the nano word count for today, so I can go to bed feeling good about that.
Nice.
How about you? How are you doing?
I am still behind like overall wise, but I got over 3,000 words today, so I'm happy with it.
Awesome. That is great. How did everybody in the chat do? Caitlin is calling it a night. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. Laura started bullet journaling. I've always wanted to do that, but I don't have like the visual art creative skills in me to do it or to stick with doing it either.
I've tried it a few times. I've never been able to stick with it though.
Okay. Thanks for coming, Kelly. 90 words and I fell asleep. Oh, Jacqueline, I feel that. I am winding down.
Same.
We got 315. We got 15 words, 123, 178. That's awesome. You guys got great words tonight, and we're just crushing our goals over here. I love it.
Seems like everyone was very productive. I'm impressed.
I'm either like with streaming, I'm either really productive or I'm not because I'm like worried about all the things that are going on. So I'm glad to be able to get some words in tonight. And if you guys want to follow Katie, I have all of her links down below so you can check her out. And do you want to say anything as a send off?
Well, thanks for having me, and thanks everybody for staying with us. I needed to get some words today, so this was helpful.
Me too. Thank you so much for joining. And on Thursday, I will be joined by Sarah Sutton. Same place, same time. So I hope you guys will join us. And that's all I have for tonight. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.